Hello everybody, welcome friends, musicians and dreamers. This is another episode of Follow Your Dreams on HankTV, and today we're going to talk some more about talent shows and whether you should or should not participate in them. Last thing I said in yesterday's show was that those contracts are really hard to read and you have to sign them right when you get there, so you don't even get the time to look at them properly. Now today I want to talk about a few things that are in those contracts, and I want you to know up front, not every contract for every show is the same, but I just give you a few examples of the things we found in some of those contracts. So one thing is that you give away pretty much all the rights that you have as an artist or a musician when you sign the contract for one of those shows. So basically all the rights you have are theirs. One thing that you sign for, and that's in all of them, is that they can use all the material that's recorded in name of the show. Even if they do some recordings at home or some other places with your family, with spouse, with friends, with anything that's about you and filmed by their crew, they can use forever. For it's their material. They can really do with it what they want. So if something happens during that show which you consider really private or doesn't make you look very good or whatever, they can use it forever in length of days, and they have the right to do so because you gave your autograph in the contract. So beware. There's been quite a few people who are really damaged by them. Be careful with signing those contracts and really think about what you're getting yourself into. If you want to take the risk, that's your choice. Of course, most people that come out really well quit by themselves halfway the shows, because then you can actually break the contract, and most of the time that's not going to cost you anything. You just have to shut up about everything you did, but you've got the exposure on television. People know what you can do and where you stand, so that could be a pretty good thing. Some people that end up in the second or third place come out really well. Most of them do not so. I actually know someone who ended up in the second place and he is doing really well, so that's a good thing. Very often, especially in the musical shows, the producer of the show can choose the record company that you go to. Now often the producers of these shows own their own record companies and you're stuck to those. Usually they sign you up for a couple of months. Once the record company makes a recording or anything, periods can be lengthened and you can be stuck for about 5 years, not allowed to do anything, not allowed to change your style, not allowed to write your own stuff, not anything that you would like to do as an artist is prohibited because of the contract that you signed. This was it for today. Next week we're going to add some more information about the contracts you get to sign in the talent shows. Once again, I thank you very much for watching. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I want to go to 1,000 subs at least for a nice start, so it would be great if you can join me. Somebody joined me last week and I want to thank him or her very much. That is a great. See you tomorrow and I love you all. Goodbye.